All right, so it is Monday, and there's a lot to do before our big install tomorrow. I'm Bo, hi, and we're designing and building our latest interior design project, a kitchen renovation in Detroit's University District. So in my last video demo, I had just started and things escalated really fast. Our construction team had already opened up walls, ran new electrical, and even started tiling. Now it's on us to get these dang cabinets finished so we don't hold up the timeline because this project is already moving in hyper speed. Okay, back to present time. All the cabinets are still in the shop, not in the spray booth, which is fine because I am going to seal all these units right now. But let me show you what it's looking like as of now. So we got some boxes. So for the cabinetry, we went with birch plywood. That was the aesthetic that my clients wanted. It's actually just like super fun and very minimum. So these are the doors. Right now I'm hand sanding, just to kind of help out with like the workload. While Kyle, little Kyle, I don't know where he is right now, probably in the bathroom. But yeah, so he's gonna be working on building the rest of the boxes and I'm gonna sand and then get these into the spray booth. But yeah, so many boxes. So that's for the refrigerator. This is the sink, something next to the sink. This is like our little Lazy Susan corner cabinet that we installed this like really cool contraption. Got this thing off Amazon. I kind of like it. Yeah, what do you think about, I think it's kind of cool. What? The Lazy Susan. Yeah. It like glides really nice.
Yeah, no.
Fancy.
And it perfectly stops right like on the edge of it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It was also like $120.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah.
Get one for my house.
I know, same. So these are the upper cabinets. So these are actually really cool. So there's gonna be a fixed shelf in the center here, and then there's gonna be 3 adjustable shelves. But what I love about the design is that these things merge together, but the bottom, which I don't know if you can tell, we don't have a bottom right now, is going to be that marble shelf that's floating across the kitchen. So yeah, when you open up this door, you'll have a little marble peekaboo moment. All right, so I'm currently in the spray booth and I have all of the doors as well as all of the shelves for this custom kitchen cabinet. And I'm about to start sealing them. I had this like awesome dining room table. This is inspired by our Art Deco. It's available on our website. It is so sick. Let me just show you some details real quick. Like, how dope is this? So I'm actually just doing one more coat on the top, and then my team is later on going to move this out of the booth just so I have space to add all the rest of the kitchen cabinets. But check out this green. Woo, so pretty. So pretty. Literally, it's a good one. And in case you were wondering, this is a black polyurethane. So the polyurethane is dyed and that's how we get the color. So it's not painted, it's not lacquered. It's just super dope polyurethane from this brand that I use called Imorn. I'm blind. I like can't read the thing. Anyways, it's commercial grade products. You can only get this particular polyurethane if you go to like a manufacturer of like hard sealers. Yeah, and like plywood and shit. It's literally going to rain on and off today. I'm not happy about it because today we're installing those cabinets. This is what the clouds are looking like right now. I actually I thought I heard some rain and Kyle was like, yeah, it's raining a little bit. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous because like I said, I'm about to head to the shop. We are gonna load up the cabinets, but instead of renting a U-Haul like we usually do, you know, because there's only like a handful of cabinets, I'm just gonna drive our truck and put the cabinets in the back and make a couple trips. So they are going to be exposed to the elements, which, yikes. But in other news, everything is going to work out. It's going to be great. And then, yeah, recently, I need to share with you guys, we are Forward ambassadors now, and they sent us a truck. This is our new web. Crazy, I know. So we've owned Fords. Like, I have a Bronco. We have our 2001 F-150. But this bad boy, this is pretty dope. So yeah, this is the truck that we're gonna use to fill up all the cabinets, or fill as much cabinets as we can, and then head to go install them. Dude, this thing is so sick. So Kyle has been driving this, especially since I have the Bronco. So this is technically his main whip, but it is really, really nice. And look how much space is back here. It's insane. Kyle's like leaving this place in mess. He got shorts. He got his water bottle, all the things. So gross. Anyways, let's head to the shop. And like I said, fingers crossed, it does not rain on these kitchen cabinets. Oh my God. All right, so we just got to the shop. Kyle's here. Little Kyle. And Jake. What's that? But we're gonna be loading up. So again, hopefully it doesn't rain, but we're making some precautions, adding some material in the bottom for the cabins to sit in. And then we're going to tarp everything.
Okay. And I can show you how it goes.
Wow. All right. How do you want to do this? Get in that fridge cabinet. Love where I'm grabbing? Alright, so we got the fridge cabinet in, and it looks great. We had to turn off this little funky LED bright blue light because it was like blinding us. Do that again? See the difference? Oh, awful. Turn that shit off. But yeah, look at these floors. This shit is so sick. Yeah, big fans of this over here for sure. Alright, let's get the rest of the cabinets in. So let's really talk about the progress of the kitchen, because it is actually moving fast. And now that you can really see the design intent coming through, I wanted to rewind one more time and show you what the space looked like before. Because honestly, the transformation is pretty major. When I first toured this project, the layout was rough. There wasn't much usable space, the countertop surface was minimum, and for a kitchen this small, storage was seriously lacking. And that was a huge priority for my client, so we knew we had to make every inch count. For the design direction, we went with an early color palette, added a ton of contrast, and definitely added some bold pop of colors like the tile floor we just got installed. The cabinetry, which is taking my team a hot second to finish, is made out of birch plywood. We chose this material because my client, one, loved the look, and we're working within a budget. Going with a budget-friendly material can sometimes allow you to go with a custom cabinetry. The overall vibe is light, fun, and packed with some seriously cool style materials that I'm gonna start introducing later on the project. So yeah, I'm excited to keep going. Let's get back into it. All right, so we're back on site, and I am so excited because I just picked up the stone for the shelf. Oh my God, can you even see it? It's green soapstone. So I went to the stone yard with my clients a couple weeks ago, probably like a week or two. And we picked out this amazing green salvaged marble, but unfortunately it broke in a million different pieces. So I have a new piece of stone that's soapstone. I actually have the same green soapstone in my house, so I'm obsessed with it. She's heavy, she's beautiful, and she is ready to be installed. I mean, kind of like test installed, because we still have to like epoxy it to make sure it doesn't move. But I do want to test fit it because it is thicker than the original stone that we had spec'd out, and I need that measurement so we can build the upper cabinets. So yeah, with that being said, let's go inside Okay, so far we got the 2 small slabs in the house. I think the big one, that's where it's just gonna get a little sketch. He cut me 2. He's supposed to cut me 1, but you know, that's cool. Cool. All right, now for like the heavy one. I got this end too. Cool. Is it tight squeeze?
It's really tight. I'm on the corner here. Oh, it's too long. It's too long.
By how much?
Ooh, at least an inch or 2.
Oh, really?
Inch and a half.
All right, let's take it up. Okay, so the big shelf does not fit. We're off by like an inch. You said like an inch, inch and a half? We'll have to like measure that space and then measure the stone. So we're going to put the small shelf in so we can check that out. All right, so I'm back in the car. Oh, so Frank thankfully gave us 2 of the soapstone shelves of like the narrow guys. And thank God he did, because one broke. Like, it was, okay. I'm literally having a moment. It's so hot. It's like we're having a heat wave in Detroit, and I feel like the energy is just weird. Not only did one of the shelves break, hold on. Damn, the contractor just called me, so I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, there's a heat wave in Detroit. My brain's not working either. But yeah, so the larger shelf was a 1/4 inch too big, and the longer shelf was also a 1/4 inch too big. So we had to come back and cut those pieces and then do our final install for the upper cabinets. I'll be here again tomorrow to measure out the countertops. Oh my god, my brain. So anywho, this project is going full steam ahead. There's still so much to do, like building the custom banquettes. We have this really awesome floating shelf. We have standalone cabinets. But yeah, tiles gonna go up in the next couple days once I get my countertops in. So yeah, thanks for following along the journey of, you know, designing and renovating this particular kitchen. I'm having so much fun with it. I think it's gonna come out so great, and I cannot wait to show you guys the reveal video, which is coming very, very, very soon. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and check us out on Instagram, because I'll have a lot more just like snippets of the overall project on there. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Thanks for tuning in.